Good morning, everybody. Heck, it's fucking dark as hell in here. Hold on, let me adjust my lighting. I forget if I usually have my kitchen light on in the morning. I suppose I do. It just seems too dark otherwise. There's some really soft lighting from the side. Gives a really nice profile shadow. Morning, Muchos. Hello, Captain. I'm gonna do a little lurk on mobile. Might listen a little, but I have a migraine. Oh no! It's okay, buddy. I assume you've taken medicine already. Have a good little lurk. I'm sorry you've got a migraine, mate. It's rough for a Saturday. It's rough for a this morning kind of thing. I have coffee this morning. And a desire to mine some things, so we're gonna do that. We also have a new sub goal to play Interior Worlds, the spooky game, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna make some bread bun things, making up my own recipe though. Do it! Oh man, that's so exciting. I have a recipe for bread that I want to do as well. My goodness. Night Mott, it's still doing its best out here. And something about jazz herbs. Hold on. Coming back to it. Yes, I took my meds. Also gonna add some jazz herbs. Do it. Do the thing. Which, and then we go to Nightbot. And we just turn off that timer. Yeah, oh. We've nailed it. Maybe we'll go around the Twilight Forest and fight some more bosses or something as well. We don't have a whole lot that we need to do today. We can just sort of vibe. Witch! Hi, Alec. Good morning. I hope you're doing well, mate. Me? I can't believe you said that. Morning, my dude. Morning. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit sleepy. I got up about 15 minutes ago, so I'm sure that'll pass. I didn't stop down here. Curiouser and curiouser. Aw, poor Scrib. It's okay. I'll be alright. Why am I down here? We stopped in the house last time. Interesting. I don't like this, Batman. Not one bit. Maybe it didn't save correctly. I'm thinking that might be what happened. It's not like we did too terribly much. I'm just irritated that it's not saved where I saved it. Well, anyway, I'm gonna keep on mining. We're gonna pretend like I didn't go back to the house to do that. Anyway, good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Rest in pieces. Muchos with your jazz herbs. It feels bad, man. Do I just go through this? I mean, I assume so. I don't know where the other part of this comes out, though. And where is considered what we have already. Doesn't seem like it keeps going that way, so this is probably fine, right? You betcha. It is today, anyway. I will say I'm kind of excited to go out and take Bean for a walk this morning. Later on. I think it'll be good. I'm also excited for Interior Worlds. My buddy got it for me. And it's a horror game as well. So when we hit sub goal, it's horror game time. Which is pretty exciting. It's been a hot second since we played a horror game at all. I'm excited to play though. I think it'll be good. It looks like a lot of fun anyway. I was looking at some of the was looking at some of the previews when he and I were talking about it. It looks really well put together. Apparently the dude who made it also developed, or was like a developer on, he by himself developed Fortnite. One-man army, he made the entire game. It was wild. Everyone in the office was shocked. Appalled even. What's in store for us today? Mostly bullshit. If I had to say, mostly bullshit. But it's a lot of fun in between. I don't have anything in particular planned, but I'm kind of okay with that. Let's just put these in there, like full stacks of cobblestone and shit. We'll just reorganize everything until we have a pile of stuff that kind of looks like a full cohesive bunch, right? Hey Jed! Welcome in, buddy. I hope you're doing well. What if we just put this cobblestone in there instead? Stacks, all of the stacks match then, huh? This is fine. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. How you doing, mate? Let me put all these in like this. A full thing of coal for some reason. I don't know how that's happened. Alright, let me take this out, put these in. Looks good to me. Alright. I've done it, and then we'll pick all this up and we'll go back to the house. Okay. What's in the cup today? Coffee, tea, water? I've got coffee today. It's another coffee kind of day. I'm gonna pick up more creamer when I go to the store today. It's also on the list of shit to do today in actual real life. Applesauce? Nah, chocolate, man. It's so hard. This man, look, you have free snacks. Just give them to somebody else and then come back and get more snacks. We already know this man double dips from the snacky drawer. Where the fuck is my exit? It's over here by the 3 torches. I can't believe you've got that much of an opinion against applesauce. Bro, what's wrong with applesauce? Applesauce is good. Fucking this guy. Thought my MC map was, like, done, but some tiny things to fix before Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, probably. This Saturday or next Saturday? There was more than I remembered, but it should be fine. That's fair enough. The, oh, I thought I had a hammer in my hand. Hopefully I don't. Woo! Hello. Alright, rude. Let me go fight. Okay, come here, you. You get shot. Fucking rude! I think we've finally gotten to a point where I can fight things with, oh, the house is this way. I can fight things with the scythe, which is kind of nice. Next, 22nd? Nice. Nice. This one burned to death, just like it did the last fucking time we were over here. Hello, you. Got him. It's all about knowing which ones you can walk up on, even if they detonate. It's still safe to vibe and be around them. I say as someone who doesn't want to walk all the way back. Or who doesn't want to float all the way back. Ooh! Excuse you? What just threw me in the air? Probably something invisible. Hello? Or that one. Is it you? We'll never know. He's dead. He's died. Oh, that's it. You didn't drop a single fucking thing. Rest in peace. Anyway. We've got a house to get to. Is that a spider? Nope, it's a horse. Don't ask me how I mistook the two. It's just a dark color, rest in peace. I'm excited to play the map though, Jed, and do the thing you were talking about. I think it'll be a lot of fun. What voltage? Same voltage, baby! We haven't made a fucking single inch of progress in that goddamn tech tree, and it's because I've been mining and building a kitchen. So we're still where we were at. Still LV, with no plans to increase past LV, and especially not today. Maybe eventually, but certainly not today. I am kind of worried I'm just gonna fucking smack an animal with my hammer or with an axe. So you're at Envy? No, I'm at Elvie. I haven't even progressed to Envy. I think. Oh, I'll look. Yeah, I'm still in Elvie. Still in Elvie. We haven't made a single bit of progress. Not even a little. We're collecting, well, logistically we haven't. Technically we're collecting, shit to get to the next year. I just don't have enough tin and copper right now to do anything meaningful. So I haven't. And I'm kind of okay with that. Alright, we dump these in here. And we have more ores. Take these out. I'll put them in here. Bonk, bonk. Did it do all of the iron? For real? It did. Holy shit. Alright, fair enough. We move this one. Then we move. Where's the iron? Over here. We can put some more iron blocks below the beacon. We've got 28 of them. That'd be nice. We could have another tier. I don't think it's quite done. Just forgot that I need a shit ton of cyan dye. Oh boy. What do you need so much cyan dye for? Let me do all this too. This can go in here and all this goes up here. Maybe swap bags again. Do math real quick. Okay, buddy. We have to grab some more food from the kitchen too. Not ready to do anything like traveling. Not that I'm planning on traveling or anything, but the basics of what I intend to do. Some of which include travel. This and this. Maybe we'll pick a spot to set up the brewing stand, so maybe I'll hollow out another area. It's close. We'll see. Dude, our lo-fi is just fucking... it's so good today. An entirely new list, I think from the bottom up. It's so good. Like these and these. I'll put the dirt down first. We'll come back to the cobblestone. One day, this cobblestone wall's gonna be fucking full. We patiently await the day. Yes. So many. God, it's actually so much fucking cobble. Well, you know, when this is full, I want to know how much cobblestone I'm gonna have. It'd be solid. Speaking of equations. I don't actually know how many of these little shelvy things we have. This. Put these in here. And some of these over here. 355,200 plus 1,000, or excuse me, 180,000. That's like 535,200. Bro, what are you building? Man's out here planning on making the machine to end all machines. You're just gonna have to have it idle. Like the cobblestone making, concrete duplicating machine. Yeah. I'll put this through here. That's what I wanted to do. I'm wildly distracted. We have more of these. Some of these we can put away. Graphite dust as well. Right. Scribble, you missed us playing cornhole with the police officer last night? Yo! At least it's good to know there's one cool police officer out there. Did you just swing by because he saw you guys playing cornhole? What the hell happened? Give me the deets. Also, hi, mate. Good to see you. Silver, gold, and whatever the last one was, copper. And silver? No, it's gallium. One of these fucking things is silver. Maybe. What color is it again? It's like kind of bluish. What the fuck is this thing? This doesn't exist. I put it over here by the copper. It doesn't belong there, but I'm so confused. Where's the silver? This one? That's not fucking blue at all. Fucking the whole thing's goddamn rigged. And graphite dust. Nether iron? Nope, by hand. I only use the gravity duper for gravel. Really? Jesus Christ, man. This is my most scarce material. Fair. They just not put enough gravel in the world, or do you just not collect enough of it? Are you just like advertising Minecraft these days? It's just got a sticker that's like, now with 30% less gravel. You just gravel this. Where the fuck is the graphite dust? There it is. I have shit luck finding gravel, but they have a whole fucking biome dedicated to gravel? You know, you'd think they'd have a compass or something that points you to a specific biome. I don't know if someone called the cops because of the noise or if he saw the lights in the road and decided to come over. Interesting. Y'all were out here having a fucking party. Cop shows up, decides to play cornhole with you instead. You'll love to see it. Alright, we're gonna take this sandwich, we're gonna put it in here. I'll open that back up again. I fixed my stuff? No, we'll fix our stuff and we'll go get food. Windswept gravelly hill biomes. I have a picture if you want to see. I do want to see. I do want to see. You send it to me over Facebook or Discord. Either one works. I'll take these out. Repair this. I only play vanilla hardcore. I know you only play vanilla. I'm just saying. They should add it in there. That seems like something that would be useful to vanilla. Some people want that thing, don't they? Or I guess some people just want to look for the thing, but in that case, don't use the fucking compass, right? Not like anyone's forcing you to use it. Nah? Yeah, they should do it. Something extremely trivial that vanilla Minecraft doesn't need. They should add it. It's been sent? Yo, where did you send it? One assumes probably over Facebook because I didn't get an alert and Messenger's a pile of shit. I'll look there first. Ah, it is over Messenger. That's kind of cool. Hell yeah. Was he any good at it? Imagine he joins to play and he's just real shit at just really bad at cornhole. It was to answer Galia. What was to answer Galia? What the fuck's Galia? I feel like I've missed something here. Let me take this. Let me take 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Like this. There's a lot more actually. But we'll take this row and we'll add it to the bag. A banana smoothie. That thing looks like a fucking atrocity. Honestly. We'll add them both to the bag though. They can't fucking stop me. Alright, so we have all those. We have food. I think we're just gonna go mining today. We're just gonna pick up a bunch of ores. Oh fuck, I forgot to empty out this one. God damn it. Hold on, we're not done yet. Scribble, your blindness is catching up? Is it? Did you already say? For hardcore vanilla? That still doesn't give me any context for what the fuck a Galia is. A Galea? Still doesn't answer my question. You got 9 points in one turn and the neighbors were freaking out about it. It's kind of funny. Man just comes over and fucking owns everybody. Old ass witch. Some weirdo. Yo! Hey mate. Oh my god, that's 2 different people! Your name was Blue! I didn't even see you! Hi! Forge hammer, some cobblestone for gravel if you're playing modded. You weren't even fucking talking to me. Why are you like this, Alec? Just tell me that someone else was in chat talking. Your name is the same color blue as someone else's. It's not my eyes, it's my color association, okay? It's the same fucking blue color. I'm sorry, buddy. Hello. Welcome in, mate. So fucking rude to me. My mods are so fucking rude to me all the time. I don't deserve to be treated this way. Come on, bro. Why are you like this? I wasn't fucking talking to you. I was talking about Bang and Galia being the same damn color. I know you're purple. This fucking guy. Unbelievable. Anyway, good morning, mate. I'm sorry I mistook you for somebody else in chat. The colors are the same. What's that? Fuck off, Alec. Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good Saturday. This fucking guy. Look, I'm just saying if they're the same color and I'm reading chat really fast. I didn't even fucking read the message that you left, but if I'm reading chat really fast, I get distracted immediately. Also picked all of these up yesterday, then didn't fucking put them anywhere. It's fine, don't worry about it. I also need to pick up more carrots in general, because I have like -5 carrots, and it feels bad. How you doing this morning, Galia? Cucumbers? Zucchini. This one? And then mushrooms and apples. We could put the apples in here, actually. We have those somewhere. Oh. Hey, 69! You nailed it. Put on slow mode if you can't read chat. It's not that I can't read chat, it's just that I thought I already read the message. Because of the color pattern that was going on, right? Like, it was you, and then Bang, and then you, and I assumed that it was you again. My eyes just skipped over it because the color pattern was all the same. I'm well, trying to make books and it's slow. Rest in pieces. Do you also play Greg Techmate? Or do you play another version of Modded? We just put all this stuff where it should be, I guess. Some of it out here. Yeah. I thought I remembered that. I'll do all these. I think I put those away. I didn't see the number change, but I'm fairly certain it happened. That was definitely a thing. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with you? Half claws. This man woke up and he's like, I'm gonna be a disaster today. Most days, I'm kind of just chill, but I've chosen instead to be everyone's problem. I don't know why he's like this. I don't know why he wakes up like this and just decides that's what he's gonna do today. Then he comes over in my chat with all that fucking sass and the goddamn audacity. And he just sits his happy ass down and really makes himself at home. I can't believe this guy. What an asshole. I didn't say who it was. It's good to know that you know when I'm talking about you though, man. Sounds like your problem. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm very aware it's my problem. Were you about to say skill issue? Man can't even spell. It's alright. We have to excuse those kinds of things. He's just old. Forgetting how to spell. Man likes to come out here and make fun of me for being old and then he can't even spell. It's alright, buddy. We'll help you one day. L plus ratio plus old ass witch. Man's out here pretending he's like one of the kids and is actually also just ancient. Put 3 in. I'm always a little upset when I have an uneven amount of arrows. Then my little shooty boys don't have the same amount and it bothers me a little bit. It'll bother me until I forget about it. Andrea says it like, says they like it? I yoinked it from them? I don't know, there's bad words in there. Fucking 24, you're 27-year-old bag? There's like a 3-year difference, my man. It's always gonna be a 3-year difference. You're still old. I shouldn't say that, I'm gonna give people a complex. They're like, what do you mean? I'm 24 and I'm old. No one that applies to no one else. It only applies to Alec. That man has an old person soul. He knows. I know. We know. We had this with Gummy. What, did I call you old and you're 24? That was a discussion had in a VC whilst playing Destiny. Or you two had a discussion about me being old at 27. I feel like I just am older than I am. I also feel like I have an old soul and it's a real issue. And that, like, I don't relate to people my age well. The fuck is the... I think it's over here. Actually, we're gonna sit in this puddle, because I need more stuff for my jetpack. No, I was like... I was 16 like 8 years ago. Yeah, buddy. When I talk about having been in high school, it's a real fucking trip. I also called myself 30 the other day, when I'm fully 3 years off being 30. That was a real mindfuck. In comes Gummy. 12 at 14 years ago? Yeah, ancient. I can't believe you're disrespecting Gummy like this. Gummy, he's just being a little shit today. Morning, Hanzik. Gummy is truly ancient. Indeed. It's okay. Gummy is lovely. The funny part about this is that I do a grandma voice. I do a back in my day voice. Really, that's just the voice of my soul. If you were to extricate my soul from my body, in a way, and put it in like a little glass jar, it would be like, back in my day, we couldn't extradite souls for shit. That's just how I sound inside my own head. I just sound like an old woman. I carry Gummy through activities, fair enough. I will remain the youngest, indeed, man. Indeed, indeed. If you ask me how old all of my siblings are, I will say that they are all still 12. None of them have aged. I don't care what the world says. They're all still 12 and none of them are within drinking age. I'm sometimes surprised when I see my siblings drinking. It's shocking to me. All of mine are older. The majority of mine are younger. The only sibling I have that's older than me is Mod Steph. My brother, going to 37. My sister, 29. Damn. Actual ancients. Back in mine. Will do. Good morning, Hanzik. Back in my day. I actually don't have a whole lot to complain about this morning. Back in my day, oh wait, I got one. The kids were fucking respectful of the adults. You know? You didn't have these fucking whippersnappers out here saying this, that, and the other. They respected the old folks' wisdom, and God forbid they call you old 'cause you just pick up a spoon, which actually you really shouldn't threaten people with a spoon. You really scar them for life that way. Actually not real good thinking back on that generation. All kind of fucked a little bit. Back in my day, mental health also didn't exist, but you know what? Equality and strides are being made. Where the fuck is the goddamn... Guys, I'm lost out here. I've taken the wrong angle on the map to get to where I'm trying to go. Back in my day, we ain't got none of those fancy GPSs. You had a map that had real tiny words on it, and when you went out cross country, you better fucking hope you know where you're going, cause you're looking at it, and then kind of looking up and around like I am now, and you're looking for like a goddamn road mark. There's nothing out here but grass. Where the fuck is it? Unbelievable. I don't know, I've fully lost it. Hello? Ah, there it is. Goddamn. Then you had to wait and find someone who would pull over and help you with directions in hope that they're not a fucking serial killer.
This man is
Hey! Thank you,
really
Hansik. Good morning.
Someone quickly put him out. He's going to die.
Rest in pieces, man on fire. Welcome in, everybody. I'm a 12-year-old that can legally drink. Bro, I'm telling you, it changed nothing. Oh, it's morning? I just finished lunch. Yeah, it's morning here. It's 7:30. It's a bit early, but it'd be like that for the Saturday streams. I enjoy the Saturday streams because I get to see people that I don't normally see. Because we usually play so late that everybody else is sort of sleeping, you know? These fucking normies. Lads, old Mima needs her grape juice. Excuse you, I need my prune juice. How fucking dare you? I can't believe this. These kids, they're not gonna take good care of me when I'm old and need to go into a home. Unbelievable. Bro, I'm just saying, if I ever had kids, I don't know that I will, but if I did and they were like, you're going into a home, I'm like, fuck it, I'm going Velma and Louise, you can't stop me. And then, you know, they'll try and take my driver's license away because I can't see anything, as clearly stated before. And I'll be like, you'll never catch me alive! And then I become a criminal. I become an old lady criminal. And that's how I live out the rest of my life. This is my game plan, guys. They can't stop me. Then there's me, I'm just always here. Hell no, I'll leave you in a ditch. You know what? I'd be kind of good in a ditch, you know what I mean? I feel like, solidly, there's enough grass in the ditch to make a nice warm bed. Also, a million plants. I really will become the old lady in the woods, if left to my own devices. I kind of want my first house to be in the middle of the woods, which would be really nice. I'm just gonna be that weird lady that lives in the middle of the woods. So these days it's a little bit updated, because I'll have a computer out there, and the connection probably won't be, like, the best, but also, no one expects a witch to also be, like, oh, Jesus Christ, good at tech. Stop that. Don't do that. My goodness. I don't know why it beat twice. It scared the shit out of me. But it'll be great. Just be the weird lady that lives out in the woods. Kids wander out for Halloween, things, and then my yard will just be spooky as hell. Yo, I could set up one of those haunted house things where people, like, drive by and get scared. Oh, guys, it's all coming together. My retirement plans? In progress. Look, I'm just saying, at 30, you have to... you have to start making plans like this, you know? You haven't got a lot of time left at 30. People be out here really living till they're fucking 80 years old. What are you doing with all that time? Some people still only know one language. You know, sometimes it's hard to learn a second language. I wish I knew a second language. I just don't have, and when I was younger I definitely didn't have, the fucking attention span or interest or dedication to learn a second language. I really, really want to learn ASL though. I think that's really cool. I would really love to be able to talk to people in sign language. So there's like a million different variations of sign language. ASL is just the American version. But because different gestures mean different things in different countries, and just by nature of the way that the language is built, there's like a bunch of different... I mean, I think some of it's the same, but a lot of it's different. That's such a beautiful thing! So I can yell at people and not get fired. I was just pre-reading while I was having a drink. I wasn't ready for it. Ah, that's a wonderful thing. Holy shit. What a pure reason to want to learn a new language. That's so good. You do have to be careful though, because sometimes you have undercover people who know the language, but you wouldn't expect to know the language, and then you say some shit and they're like, dude, fucking put your mitts up. I fucking heard what you said about my mom, you bastard. And then you have to be like, ah, well, my bad. Sorry about that. Hello? Oh, not you, Bean. I hear teleporty things and I don't like it. Hi, Bean! What's going on? I can hear you. You having a good day this morning? They're like, yeah, I was sleeping and then you got out of bed. And I've been officially disturbed. Ridiculous. I do want to learn another language though. I think it would be cool. Probably not because I could apply it, but also I guess it would look good on like a resume or something. I feel like when I get enough money, maybe I'll learn Spanish from Duolingo or something. Hello? Oh my god, there's just a hole into the abyss. Why? Go down. I don't know, I can't reach. I don't know if my jetpack's on or not. Nope. It is now. Oh, there he is. Hello, little guy. Let me just fill this in a little bit. I'm just gonna get pulled into the darkness. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, please stop. The other one's still over there. You little bastard. That's the one that explodes and then lets out all the silverfish. Little shit. Good? I think this one's just a regular one. Ow. Rest in pieces, me. There we go. Kind of okay. In before, there's just one on the other side of the lava. It just pulls us in. We start on fire. Lose the world to lava. Would be a new way to lose the world, though, so... Wait, I have a silky jewel in here. What does that do? Oh shit, my phone's going off. Why do I have a silky thingamajig in there? Is that silk touch? That sounds right. I think we put it on the shovel. I think we- woo! God, I forgot he was fucking over here. Jesus Christ. I think we put it on the shovel. Hey there, bud. Ow. Gotta love the wither. It's really great. Real quality. All over here, look at this. There's just like a million pieces of coal that are just open to the abyss. God, I fucking hate it here. Is this another one? Or is this something else? I really thought that fire was something dangerous. No, it's just out this far. God damn it all. Alright, sure. We'll just put torches down over it, I guess. And that's normal. I suppose we blocked it up from that side, but that doesn't actually mean that's where it ends, huh? Alright, fair enough. We'll go back the way we came in. Fucking mess over here. Hi! Good morning, ma'am! Hold on, I gotta throw a hair tie for beam. Can't reach it. Short little arms. Oh my fucking god. You guys see her? Hold on. Fully, she's just gone into... Oh, I'm in the way. There's a fucking box on this side. Look at her! Look at this fucking cat! Can you spot where Beat is? She's ready to pounce. Oh my god. This cat. Adorable. Oh man. She's fully just sat in her box. It fits her perfectly. She's such a long cat. It's fucking nuts. Adorable. Alright, we put more torches down this way. Got a lot of random stuff that sort of just crosses between open space that isn't useful. Well, this isn't the fucking right way. Where did I come in here from? Above? Somewhere? Hello? Yep. Let me out. There we go. We're gonna have to dig a little bit deeper to get to all the pieces, and a little further over, I think, too, but we'll be alright otherwise. Also love how I just left that hole in the side of the wall open. Definitely not an issue. Take all this. All the gravel's coming down too, which is only majorly annoying. Oop, shit. God damn it. Oh, I'm out here struggling. Let me take these. Yeah, it just like goes right through. Man, this is a breach. Not even good out here. We're just gonna have to shit wander in. I'm gonna have to fight for my fucking life in this goddamn tunnel. Or sleep. I'm not gonna fucking sleep, that's for goddamn sure. Famous last words. We'll just take all this stuff from over here and hopefully... Oop! Alright, well that's water. Do we have anything I can set down? Fully no. Take it out of here though. Like this. Have we done it? Kind of. That all makes it looks, you know, half decent. You play Don't Starve at all? Yeah, I play Don't Starve. It's been a little bit since I've actually played it, but I haven't. I played it with Skizzy before. Oh my god, it's so dark. The entrance is dark. It's the abyss. And we just like blocked it off like that. Yeah, it'll never get us. It'll never take us alive. Redo strike? Can I politely say that you're insane for doing this in hardcore? Absolutely. You wouldn't be the first and you certainly wouldn't be the last. Thank you. Welcome in. Redo strike? Welcome in, man. I'm so tempted to call you Red. You picked a red name as well. Like this. I've just obliterated all the water there and I'm still putting blocks there like there is water. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's all fine, chat. It's not so bad once you make it past the first sort of section. We're kind of overpowered because I luckily rolled a jetpack, so I've got red is okay, or redo, either one. Alright, I'll try and stick with redo because your name is actually redo and I'll get it confused otherwise. But we've got a really nice tomahawk that we had a lucky roll on out of a treasure bag, and we have a jetpack that we re-rolled, that we rolled out of a treasure bag, which was kind of cool, so. We've made some really good progress thanks to those two things. I think I'd be much further back if I didn't have those two. It's just made my strategy of avoiding everything that looks dangerous all the more useful and accessible and able to do. It gave me the chance to level up some of my other weapons like this, so we've got a scythe and like a proper sword. This sword is the one we started with. But we're slowly leveling those up on spawners and things, because I usually just use the tomahawk, because it does like 1,000,000 damage. Quality. So that's what we're looking for today. And that, I don't know, that's just enjoyable in general. What tier are you at? We're at LV right now. So we've done a little bit outside of some areas. We're at LV. There's a lot of machines in here that I need to build in general, so whenever we go to like this screen, you can see I've got a list of shit that I need to put together. I just don't like machines. I know the opinion of me playing Greg Tech and not liking machines is really a hot take. I fucking don't like the machines. I like playing Greg Tech is a bit bold, I think. I actually do enjoy this game. I just find the mobs to be infuriating. I like magic mods, so I am playing for Thaumcraft and for Witchery, which is cock-blocked by Thaumcraft and machines. So I have to build the machines to make the magic stuff. Ooh. And I'm very upset about it. We're gonna go over here and lay down. I'll let something in here that's gonna murder me. It's all fine, don't worry about it. We're making decent progress though. We're above 1k days though. And I'm not changing that fucking moniker until we hit 2k days. I've earned that much. 1k days is just nice though. I feel like I don't have to count as much. Hello? We'll just try and keep an eye out. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped over here. They'll take damage from falling, right? Or I'll get yeeted. They'll try and like pull me up and out. Nope. Sounds like death to me. That's quality. I'll just sort of over here. Take this too. I don't mind having so much gravel come down. It's just like when it comes down right in front of me, it's a little bit inconvenient. Oh, sounds like somebody's still alive over there. Like that. Let me just put more torches down. We have to pick up all the coal because I'm running out of fucking torches, so we need to apply some to torches in general, and then continue mining other other areas. Oh. I don't see anybody up here. Just fill this whole thing in with cobblestone. How about that? Oh, look at that. I actually made it pretty close. Alright, we'll just leave the extra piece over there. We fill in an edge. Should be okay. You know, sometimes I think I can just leave an extra piece of cobblestone up like that. And then I remember that those fucking sneaky skeletons, the ninja ones, exist. And I'm like, fuck it. Everything is flat, so that way I don't miss-see a piece of whatever just sitting there. I get jumped by a fucking ninja skeleton. Because he's a goddamn asshole. Honestly, one of the worst ones. But also, fuck the Gatling skeleton. I would take ninja skeletons over Gatlings every day. Yeah. That is something not like Mishy's doing Greg Tech, but I get it. Yeah, it just kind of be that way. I like the magic mods, and I know what I'm here for, and I guess I'll make some machines as well. Not like they're not useful, they're just complex. And why this mod pack is really just built to induce spite, I think. You know? They're like, let's take the relative simplicity of Minecraft and just throw that out the window. We don't need that. Take all of the recipes, make them 10 times as difficult, all of the pieces. You're gonna have to expend a lot of effort to get to. And then mix it all up, and that's like the Powerpuff Girl recipe for Greg Tech. It's just all bad out here. You know, one day I am gonna have someone who like actually built this mod pack in here, and I'm gonna be fucking shit talking this mod pack in my general way and aesthetic, and I feel like I'm gonna offend somebody. Look, man, I'm just saying how I really feel, and I really feel like this fucking mod pack is gonna give me a heart attack. I will say I'm becoming a little bit desensitized to it. I don't yell at this mod pack as much as I used to. I do have occasions where I do detonate about something. I just kind of go off for a minute. Mostly about when mobs pull me in, so I think the fucking fisherman-esque mobs are the ones that yeet you into the air, kind of bullshit, but maybe that's just me. I think everyone who plays Greg Tech has a love-hate relationship with it, I guess. I'm inclined to say yes to that as well. I think so too. I think some people like playing Greg Tech and also hate the pack. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's truly an interesting thing. I don't think I've ever played a game that I've hate played so much. Like, really, really interesting that I've kept with it, because it's been a few years now. How long have I been on Twitch too? It's been a couple of years. My estimation is that it'll take me 5 years to beat, and we've not played this world for 1 whole year yet. Hi Ace, good morning. So I think in 2027 I'll probably have finished it. Everybody's like, what's your plan? Where are you gonna be in 5 years? And I'm gonna start answering with, I'm gonna have finally beaten Greg Tech in 5 years. Like, in its entirety. Doing all of the quests and stuff. I think it'll take about 5 years, based on our pacing. And I have no problems with this. Oh, fuck. There's a new game that's like Don't Starve, but in space. Is it Oxygen Not Included? I think that's more like RimWorld, maybe. What's it called? That's very interesting. Is it by the same people, or is it by different people? I'll just plunk all these in here. Did you just get back from work, mate? Is that why you're up? Normally you're not up this early. Or one assumes that you got back from your shift and you've just been up.
Oh my god, she found it.
Hey!
Oh god, it's bad. Oh god, it's bad. Woo! It's massive, it's massive, it's massive. Oh my fucking...
Hey, thanks for the follow, mate.
cat?
That would be one of our death clips. I don't know if you could tell, but we may have a thing against wither cats. They're fucking abominations, so they shouldn't exist. Actually, if you'd like to know what I think of all of the mobs, just go back to yesterday's mob redo. We did a Greg Tech tier list of all the, not all the mobs, but like 136, and most of them are common ones. It's like a lot of the common ones and the ones in the Twilight Forest. Truly awful, but also wonderful. It was a lot of fun. I haven't touched Fallout 4 half a day. Hell yeah. Nicely done, mate. No worries, liking the vibe. Oh, hey, thanks, Redo. Thank you very much, mate. You're welcome to hang out anytime. Also, if you have any tips, you're welcome to share those as well. God knows I need them. Occasionally I share tips, but that's just, it's normally for people who are starting out new in Greg Tech. Where I'm like, you should always mainline to get the fucking glider and then run away from your problems. And they're like, ah, yes, there's wisdom in that. And I'm like, you bet your ass there is. When in doubt, run from your problems, kids. That's the Scribble guarantee. Beyond Contact? Ooh. From what I can see, it's not by the same people. Also, I don't work on Friday. Damn, why are you up so early for me? You just been up since Thursday? Are you actually up this morning? Like properly? I say that with no spite as well. Like, I also sleep until noon on Saturdays when I don't have to do anything else. And that's just good self-care, I think. Have the best tip there is. Don't die. I think you're gonna do just fine here, Redo. You know how many times people tell me not to die? That's quality. That's a good tip. It's a good strategy. You know, I think I'm gonna employ that one. Oh, man. I think in general, there are just certain ways I go about things in Greg Tech. And I think most of the time, they're only about 25% right. And I'm okay with that, because it works for me. But I don't know that it'll work for everyone else. Truly, I don't have the research done by the masses to show this. So GG's. Hey Sleepy, good morning, mate! I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. I just haven't gone to bed, but you you can believe what you want. Hey man, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I feel that though. I have some times where I am just up till fucking 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm like, I should go to bed. Then I proceed to not do that. It hasn't happened in a while, but it does occasionally happen. That's why I drink as much coffee as I do. I was doing a really good job about having had decaf for a while there, and then I kind of swapped off decaf. Now I'm wired by caffeine again. I'll switch back to decaf eventually, I just haven't gotten there yet. It's a slow process. By which, I haven't done anything, I haven't made any efforts to actually do yet, so, you know. It'll happen when it happens, we'll get there eventually. Let's not put that in there, we'll put this in there. That, so I can swap it. Fantastic! And we'll put all this stuff in there. I think this on the side. You can hear lava and stuff bubbling underneath this too. All fine. I'll say the lava monsters are like a little scary. This is all repeating, that's fine. Oh. Okay, I think my neighbors are up. I just heard something slam, but I thought it was Bean jumping off of the cat tower. Certainly not. I think Bean might just be asleep in her box. Also, no, she's just gone to the other room. At least sleep on the bed, probably. Ah, man. I've also been looking at Shar-Peis recently. I think they're adorable, and also, I feel like if there was a dog I was gonna get, it would be a Shar-Pei. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to get a dog from a shelter as well. But I feel like until Bean, like, isn't around anymore, I just want a dog that's gonna get along with her. And I feel like my best way to do that is to, like, get a puppy. And if I'm gonna get a puppy, then I'm gonna get a Sharpei. Because they're really smart and really cute. And I like them a lot. But I think it'll be good. They're fucking expensive, though. So this is like a later on Scribble investment. I think it'll be good. No clue what I would name it, but I feel like if I name a dog I don't have, it's only gonna end poorly, you know. The game is new enough to where I can Google my problems away. So I can't Google my problems away. I think is what you meant, so I have to learn everything by scratch. Nice. One of those really old school games. Back in my day, you didn't have the internet to solve your problems. You had to go over to a friend's house and learn what they knew, and then you had to apply it yourself, and God forbid you have a skill issue. Because then you just would never finish the game. But that used to be the thing where you go over to somebody else's house to play video games because they had a system and they knew sort of what was going on and they had learned like a little bit of a thing. So a video game would last you fucking months to years depending on if you could solve a problem. And how much access you had to other people with the same game, you know? Who had also made progress on it. We're getting more other shit than we are video games. Then we're getting coal. Christ. You could call Nintendo. There was a number for most manuals in the back. Yeah, but that's not as fun. I actually didn't know you could call it Nintendo, but also not as fun. For Nintendo games, that is. Yeah, I think I'm talking about games that were like even before my time, though. Like the what are they called? Where it's those choice games? They're so old. I don't remember what they're called. It's like this little dude on a space adventure, and it's a text-based game. So you'd like walk into frame, or you'd see like a short video play out where he's walking into frame. Then it'd be like, you see a spaceship that are these colors. You also see a what is the thing? You also see like a garbage chute and like a pillowcase and shit like that. And you like interact with pillowcase or pick up pillowcase or open garbage chute. Those are sort of the ones I'm talking about. That and fucking Phasmophobia, but Phasmophobia I think was out during my dad's time. That's just also fucking ancient. My time. Point and clicks? Are they called point and clicks? I guess so. I don't know what else would be like the proper name for them. I don't know if that's actually what they're called or not. The scaleth of the issueth, basically. Ye old skill issue. Mist? Was it called Mist? Spelt with a Y. Honestly, it makes a lot of sense, but I don't know if that's what it was called. It's like a game that took place in space, but I'm sure it wasn't the only one, so there could be a game called Mist that was like that. I don't know. Woo! Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, fuck everything. Oh my god. There's some fucking asshole down there with a goddamn fishing rod. Holy shit. Oh my god, my heart. That's it. I'm just dead. Alright, so anyway. We're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. God, that scared the shit out of me. It was really too close. You didn't even bring a hair tie over here, Bean. You're being all needy and there's nothing over here. Okay, to listen to. On the list of things I don't need in my life. This whole thing. Not today, Satan. Not today. We'll put all these up. Guys, it might not seem like a big deal to everybody else in chat, but the frequency at which I fall into a hole is pretty fucking high, okay? It's a pretty regular thing, and that was an abyss. over there, okay? It was all bad. There's just a massive hole over here too. I have to go down there and light it up if I want the coal in that area. I don't know if I want it that badly. We have like a bunch of coal, but there's more in here. Most of it's actually just little bits, so maybe I don't have to go down to get it. Jesus, when you said mist, I legit took a deep breath in, going, oh dear God, not again. Yeah, we're not on Oratoria today, it's okay. Don't worry, buddy. Not that kind of mist. It's mist with a- oh shit! Y'all, I just didn't cover a massive hole in the ceiling. Speaking of death, hello? Oh my god. I need to turn off my alarms. Eat everything. I fully just didn't cover a gigantic hole in the ceiling over there. Quality. That's the first time I've ever done something like that. Well, we've got a jetpack, so we can just go around it, yeah? Woo! Just be pulled in. Alright, we'll float away. Ah, stop that. If you knew the game well enough, you could beat Myst in a few minutes since your progress was limited through what you had managed to figure out. Yeah, those are the kind of games I was mentioning. Like, there's only so many things you can do at a time because it was all based on what you knew about the game and who you had talked to when you got stuck about something. So the Endermen out here are just fucking with me. They take these blocks and they set them out one, and I think they're fucking bandit skeletons or ninja skeletons or whatever, and they're not, and then I look silly for hitting a piece of dirt with my axe. This, I was wondering how we got so many hearts. None of those hearts are useful. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing with your claws? You didn't even bring a hair tie over. You're just being needy. I don't have any. I threw the last one. Take all these out and put them away. And some of these too. I think we need to get tin and copper. I think probably more copper because I think we have a lot of tin coming in. We had a lot of iron before as well, but... Yes. These two things can go in the macerator. Nice that we have gypsum ore again, but I don't need it right now, so... I feel like we don't have enough of it. When I do need it, I'm not gonna have enough and I'm gonna be grumpy about it. Take this, and I guess we'll take all this stuff. We just run this through the... whatever machine does melty things. Put these in. Oh, hi! You want attention this morning? Is that what's going on? Hi, ma'am. Having a really rough morning? You want to go outside because it's warm, but your mom won't let you? I know. What a bitch. Oh, you just want to be covered up with a blanket? I could do that. There you go, Bean. Ugh. Like this. She was like, I'm gonna lay down if you cover me up. Then I could only cover, like, a quarter of her in the blanket. There, Bean. He wants to go back to bed. So I'll come down to that. These in here. Let it run through the macerator. Look at all the coal! Whoa. Put a little bit. We'll just chuck it all in here, I think. Let it do its own thing. We swap this bag out. Guys, we've come to the most exciting part of stream where... Oh, what are you doing? Bean's moving around. Everybody hold. My cat has to get comfortable. This fucking cat is adorable, I swear to God. She's just like fully leaned into the side of me under the blanket, so she's half off the shelf that I've pulled out from my keyboard. She's like also halfway laying in my lap. Whatever makes you comfortable, Bean, you got it. I'll take these out and these. Gypsum ore as well. I don't need any extra potions, but it's nice to know that we have the stuff we need to make the potions if we decide we want to make them. I think it's also like rustling around under the blanket. Man, as soon as I get these fucking boots of the Traveler, it's over. I'm gonna be so fast. I'm excited to get them. It's one of the few things I remember from Thaumcraft. And honestly, I'm impatient. I want them so badly. Take all these and put it in here. Or one of them goes into the macerator because it's not coal. This one? Yeah, these go into here. Like that. How much do we have left? Oh, we have so much coal left. Holy shit. This is the squisher. We'll run some of it through the machine. Or excuse me, what the fuck is this thing called? The creosote oven, so we can get coal coke, I think is what it's called. Yeah, coal coke, which would be nice. Just good for the furnace, in my opinion. They last longer in general, but I'll do these, and somehow the gunpowder made it into there, because God forbid the gunpowder be in one normal spot. Don't ask me, I don't know. We'll take these. Take that. So we'll just put the roasted iron in the smelter. This. Hell yeah, we got coal and iron, baby. We'll go put the rest of this upstairs. I'm trying to think of other old games that I played. Like, what are some of the ones I played when I was young? I played Duck Hunt a lot when I was young. What the hell, Angel? Are you still here? What the hell was that game that we played with the shooting bits on the fucking Super Nintendo? Contra! Never mind, I figured it out. I also used to play Contra with my little brothers. I've remembered. I've done it all by myself. I was always really bad at Contra though. I didn't play it as often. My brothers were always very good at Contra. Hard to keep up. Well, we should also take some of this stuff off here. I think we can do it in like 2 separate groups. 2, 3, 4. There's just one extra one down there. Fine, we'll just pretend it's not there. Organize this. We can't. I was drinking something. It wasn't just water. Alright, look. I'm trying over here. I've just got this weird tickle in my throat. I can't help that. Let's keep it downstairs. We'll leave this here too. Played a lot of Mario Kart. Mario Kart 2. I didn't realize Mario Kart wasn't a game for the for like the Wii until I think a few years after I was grown out of the house. Where people were like, yeah, I played that on the SNES, and I was like, what? The ghost track, me, my dad, and my brother were always fighting for the best time. Yeah. I was the best at Mario Kart in my house. And people were upset about it. I swear, Bean is out here acting like she pays rent. She really is. So she is just a bean burrito right now, actually. I've just covered her in a blanket and she's fully gone back to bed again. Which, honestly... at least she's not jumping up. Because Bean's got claws and she knows how to use them. Not like she'll purposely scratch me, but she'll sink them in just a little bit to get my attention. Very annoying, but rather effective. I'll take all these, and we'll put these back again. What are we looking in terms of all this other shit? I'm like, okay, we can put some stuff from the digging bag away. This. We'll do all the cobblestone and then we'll take the rest of the dirt and stuff out. Oh, yay! All the dirt and stuff is on the other side. These and these. Cool. I think I think we should check these things and yeah, fairly certain there will be charcoal in there. Because it's being transported. This, like this. This is. We'll just put those in there. Like this? Yeah! So it kind of does stuff. Alright, great. What did I say we needed in terms of other metals? copper and tin. We even have those out here. And we have a bunch in this area that just didn't register, but we do have holes over here. Mostly played Pokemon in my teenage years. Oh my god, we played so much fucking Pokemon. I am out of touch with Pokemon these days, but we did play so much. There's copper down here. There's a copper here. We just go diagonally from the coal section and see if there's... Yeah, that looks cool. And see if we've been to that copper thing before. Played so much Pokemon, it was so good. I played it not, Nuzlocke were like a super new thing to me. I didn't hear about those until I was in like my 20s. But just regular Pokemon in general, I played quite a bit of. I think right now Mod Steph has all my Pokemon games. So I was like, I had a lot of fun playing these, but I don't play them anymore. So all of my games from my DS and shit like that, Mod Steph's got. I think the only thing I asked Mod Steph to do was like, I condensed all of my Pokemon via transferring to one game. I was like, whatever you do, just don't get rid of this one. These have all my Pokemon on it. Please don't get rid of them. There's only one request. I mostly did shiny hunting before shiny hunting was cool. I shiny hunted before shiny hunting was like a thing. Ow, motherfucker! That's what I get for making fun of my chat! You bitch! Stop that. Fucking assholes. Goddamn electric. Can you imagine I get hit by another fucking thing of lightning? That actually wasn't the one that was coming after me. What a fucking asshole. We go diagonally from the... I can't see any of this shit down here. Oh, the coal mine is over here, because this is the opening in the ground for it. Like, slightly over there, I think. We keep going down this way, and it's this copper one over here. Sure. That's what I get for fucking making fun of my chat. Feels bad, man. I don't think I properly knew what shinies were before I accidentally murdered the first one. The first shiny I ever saw was a sparrow, and it was on an old version of Pokemon. Oh, we need to go down one. Excuse you? Of Pokemon Yellow? It was either Pokemon Yellow or Pokemon Blue, and it was a sparrow that had a star that encircled it, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't understand what it was, so I tried to catch it, and then I accidentally murdered it. Truly a series of unfortunate events, but it happened. I just murdered my first one, but it was such an odd thing. It's actually weirdly ingrained in my memory. It was really cool though, having never seen something like that before. Pretty neat. And then I think the first one that I remember actually catching was a shiny Clefable, and that was on Leaf Green. I played Leaf Green a lot as a kid. Back with tacos? Yo! Bring some for me, mail them please. Go like this and we'll take all this stuff up. Yoink. Take all this stuff too. This stuff seems to be easier to dig up than all the coal. All the coal had like a bunch of fucking dirt and shit in the way though. I say as gravel falls. God damn it. Constantly inconvenienced. This is why we have to empty out all the bags, because otherwise my digging bag would just be full again. I do prefer when we have areas that are much lower underground though, because then I'm not opening up holes to the abyss on the surface. We're just sort of digging around. The only thing I have to worry about is a hole that goes further down. Alright, Minecraft. Just stop it with noises like that. Not this morning. Thank you. Take all this up too. Always scares me when there are gaps like that too. Makes me think there's like a shelf or something with a bunch of shit waiting to fall down. No one wants that. Also, don't know if the ores go this far out. Oh, yeah, they do. We're kind of getting to the sides, but there are still ores out this far, so I'll take it. This. Of how some of the gravel is just fully collapsing. Quality. Making my entire life easier. I guess we could put torches down if we really wanted to knock out like rows, but I think it's faster to just do this, honestly. God. It's so close to leveling up again, and I still don't know that it's gonna have another modifier added, or if it's just gonna move into like another segment. It's only at level 5? I use this thing so much, though. That can't be right. 15? I was looking at the wrong thing. It's level 11. Okay. That's not too bad. I think it's probably got another couple modifiers left in it. I will say when I started, I didn't play with Tinkers a lot, so I didn't know that you're supposed to keep the tools. Every time they broke, I just made a new one when I started initially. Which is wild to think about, but absolutely was a thing that happened. I think it was before Hanzik had shown up as well. I just like restarted until someone was kind enough to pop into chat and be like, "What do you mean you're replacing your tool every time? They just grow with you. You can repair them." And I was like, "What? What do you mean?" And I learned how to use Tinker's tool the right way. Shocking, I know. Me being the expert I've grown into today. You'd never believe that something like that happened, but it did. It really did. Rest in peace, my tiny little brain. It was so good, though. I had an entire smeltery underground as well, which was nice. We had an entirely different setup, but we also weren't playing in hardcore back then. I just had a death counter that was like, it's been X many days since we've died to a mob in Greg Tech. And my god, the dungeons we went through, holy shit. Whenever we went into a dungeon, it was just guaranteed we were gonna have a death. Because I went in absolutely miserably underpowered for those things. These days I don't, typically I don't set foot in a dungeon unless I know what's all going on in there, but I don't actually have a good idea of what's in all of the dungeons. I've got a pretty decent idea, but nothing solid. Modded is a steep learning curve. I'm sure we all did some stupid stuff when we started. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to look back on. You just look back and you're like, ah, you silly summer child. You've come so far. Really is a nice progress marker. All things considered. Just go this way. Digging into the wall. You betcha. I love that we only dig deep enough that we partially knock down the gravel and not the entire thing. Makes me happy. I have less to pick up then. Less to fuck around with. I can hear zombies, but it doesn't look like they're coming down the steps, and it's kind of fucking with me. It's all fine, don't worry about it. Gonna pretend it's not happening. Aside, I mean, we kind of have to, because there's still some that are stuck in the ceiling, and it's gonna be wonky otherwise. This? Sort of. Now we take in 3. God, this whole fucking wall is all fucked up because of the gravel. God damn it. Fine, don't worry about it. We sorted everything out in the end. There we go. Oh man, this music's so chill. It's so good. People are so fucking talented. Dump all these in here. Sure. Seems like a plan today, anyway. We take this. I don't think we've had mineral water yet. We haven't had a significant portion of this stuff in here, to be honest, but... And we immediately have the mineral water? All good. I'm just waiting for us to get our other heart. I think we're only gonna have 2 from this batch of food we've made. We're gonna have to make more food too. And also finish the kitchen at some point. Maybe we'll do that after we're done mining. We'll work on the kitchen a bit more. I'm just sort of stuck on the kitchen again and how I want it to look with everything as well. I should give the new people a base tour. God damn it. It's alright. We'll get there when we get there. It'll be good though. One of my other favorite things is going back to the beginning. We've got everything on YouTube for this run. So one of my other favorite things to do is to go back to YouTube and just see where we started and how fucking empty the place where we started is compared to what it looks like now. It's fucking insane. It's really, really cool to see everything that we've built up and what the land used to look like when we started, because we stayed at spawn. So you can see what spawn looked like when we came in initially. Sorted in the end, but you're in the overworld. Ha! That's well done. That's well done, Redo. That's good shit. How did we get here achievement, y'all? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rest in pieces. It's so good, though. It's really, really good. I like being able to look back. I think part of me is a little bit sad that I didn't have like the forethought of keeping the other save files from earlier versions. Like, the most we have from those files are clips and my vague recollection of like what the save file looked like. And I think I actually have the proper file. I just don't have videos from it, right? So I have the world where we died to the mighty spider and the one where we died to the witch as well, I think. So we could go back if we wanted to and see the basis for it. I actually don't know how to properly look back at it. Maybe I'd have to like set the world into a creative mode so I could spawn in and like we could see the world. But I don't actually know how to look at it, because I think the last time I tried, it was like you spawn in and then you're immediately dead, right? Because it's a fucking hardcore world, so it's not like it restarts. I just haven't put in the thought to how you get around that to actually see the world. I don't know if you have to make a copy of it or something. Hopefully I wouldn't need the backup for it, but... well, that's a problem. Top then. This just comes out into a whole area too. Why? Why is it like this? Hello? Oh. Right. Slightly less dangerous than I initially anticipated. Just fill these in. We'll come back to it, it's fine. Pretend it doesn't exist for now, we'll come back to that. I will say, because I had to go and get a proper screenshot in Greg Tech for the end dragon, I haven't been to the Greg Tech end dragon before. But going in to take a screenshot for the tier list, I'm slightly more concerned about the end dragon than I would be if I was just going there in vanilla, which I feel like is pretty on par for Greg Tech. That makes some sense. Still uncomfortable. Saw what was out there and was like, I don't like this. I thought you could go around and ghost form like a spectator. I think you can. I just don't know that I have access to those kind of commands in versions where I've died. I think I have to change the settings. And I haven't tested it out to know if that's something I can do or not. We'll take the grapple out. We'll just make it all cobblestone. Yay! And then we'll swap these. Put all these in. Alright, what if I put these things in this bag, though? Very interesting. Alright, what if I took these out and just left this? Then I put all these in here. You know? So, copper ore, and then I'll copyright this. I don't know, we'll fucking see, I guess. We just dump these out. Because those are extra. I don't know if that fills it up. We're missing one space in there. Okay. I'll take it. Can you do spectator in Terraria? I'll tell you what. I beat Terraria once and it wasn't even on the hardcore thing. I'm fairly certain I beat Terraria. I feel like that's a quantum question. That man would know if I beat Terraria or not. He'd probably be able to just tell me what by what boss I had gone through. Not that I fully remember, but I didn't think I had seen a spectator mode in Terraria. So I didn't explore that much, so what the fuck do I know about it? Nothing. It's not gonna pick that up? Alright. Okay, I guess. Rest in peace, my soul. I'll take out this. Till we get to here. Fuck. Why is it so hard to take this wall out evenly? If you die in hardcore world, you become a ghost, but you can make a new character and continue in the same world. If there's a server, you can. Mine isn't on a server, mine's just on the file. And to get to the file, I would have to use my... Well, no, not technically. I can make an entirely new profile and get around it, I guess. No, in Terraria? Oh, that's interesting. Make a new character and continue on in the same world. That's kind of wild. Kind of like defeats the point of being in a hardcore world, doesn't it? At least like a traditional one, by my understanding. I just put all that down and then I have to fucking take it back up again. Rest in peace. Like this. And that. I liked my playthrough of Terraria though, that was also good. That was pretty quality as well, I think. It was nice to play a game other than GregTech though. I think we had started playing Terraria after I had lost in another world and I was like, I need a break from GregTech, let's play Terraria. I was just sulking. How do you get to the end in GregTech New Horizons? I feel like this is... I'm being baited. I feel like this is... this is a start to a joke that I'm not prepared for. There's no... You can't not know. Hansik, I refuse to believe it. What's the punchline to this joke that you're writing? I feel like this is a dad joke incoming. I don't know the answer to it, but I want to know. You can't... I simply refuse to believe that you're actually asking. This man's gonna come out and be like, no, I'm serious, I don't know. I refuse to believe that you do not know. Certainly not, sir. I'll put all these in. I think we just swapped the crush doors. So maybe we have like a line of crush stuff. I honestly don't know because I didn't... You really? Have you never done it in like regular Minecraft either? You don't actually know? Oh my god. That's incredible. Holy shit. I don't know, to be honest, it's the same as normal. Yeah, it is. It's the same thing that you normally do. You just go to the end, and you plunk in all of the... And I was on the moon. I was on the moon, so I didn't have to go to the end, okay? That's it. I was elsewhere, okay? The end is another dimension, and I was on the fucking moon, so eat it. Alright, buddy. Yeah, it's the same way that you do in normal Minecraft. You just have to make the Eyes of Ender, and then you plug them all in. I think GregTech is a bit of a bastard, though, so normally there's like a chance for Ender Eyes to spawn in the little system that needs the Ender Eyes for them to be in it. I think GregTech, and mind you, I've only seen it once, and I don't remember if there were eyes outside of the creative portal that I found. You have to put in a bunch of eyes. I think it's 3 by 4, so you need 12 eyes, assuming that there aren't any that are already in there. And then you probably want more than 12, because to find the portal, unless you know specifically where to look, you need Eyes of Ender that you throw up into the air. Important clarification. That you throw up into the air, and then you follow to the spot, and they can break when you throw them. But you need material from different region for each tier. For the moon? Yeah, I'm not saying the moon isn't harder to get to. This is pretty simple to get to. All things considered, and when being compared to traveling to the fucking moon. That's insane. Man, I feel like the first time I travel to the moon, I'm gonna die. I've never done Galacticraft before. And I know that you have to, like... Look, my only experience with Galacticraft is watching the Yogscast play it, and they fucking died so hard. I have no good references for how that works. I've never done it before, and I'm very concerned that I'll die on impact. And no one wants that in a hardcore. It'd be a new way to die, so in my soul, I guess I'd be okay with it, but I'd be very pissed off. I think dying in general would make me mad. We'd take a small break and play another game. Ah, man. Big oof. Big oof. Also, for those of us I do have a sub goal. I think we have it on the just chatting screen. I don't have it on this screen. This is our follower goal. We're gonna clear the second floor of the dungeon after 4 more followers. So if you know other people who like Greg Tech, you should bring them in. Or just are, I don't know, looking for something chill to listen to on a Saturday. You should bring them in so that they can hang out and we can go clear a dungeon. Maybe don't advertise it as chill, because the second we cleared the dungeon, like most of the time, okay, 90% of the time we're chill, and then I feel like it's a real bait for me to go, we're chill, and then we have 4 more followers join, and then I go, we're doing a dungeon, and everything is on its head, and I'll be doing nothing but screaming for the next half an hour. So maybe don't advertise it as that initially. Normally, though, 95% of the time, we're pretty chill. We're pretty okay. We're just kind of hanging out and, like, mining things and complaining about having to make machines. And that's okay. Because the other 5% of the time, I'm talking about magical mods, and I kind of know what I'm doing with the magical mods, so I look pretty impressive. And that's what we're shooting for, is me being very impressive. Quality content. But also very concerned about having to go to the moon. What is happening right now? Why are we... The dirt is too powerful. It's upsetting everything. Let me just close out of Discord. I don't know why we're having hiccups right now. Not even that we're late or anything. Just having a fucking heart attack. Buddy, you gotta get it together. Not on today of all the Saturdays. But I didn't need anything from the end, so I assume it's after the moon. I think so. I think to make ender pearls, you need some shit from MV. But actually, the moon stuff has to be later on. So I think the ender pearls are MV. The ender pearls would be before. Because honestly, the stuff on the moon is a bigger threat than the stuff in the end. I think, or at least the ender dragon. How do we make this? R recipe. Don't be like this. Stop that. Large chemical reactor to be able to make it. They're not actually that hard to make. Oh my god, we could fight the Ender Dragon. Just get a chemical reactor. Is that on the list of shit that I'm making? One of them look like this. We just add it to the list. How does one make a chemical reactor? Like this? We've added it. Right. Probably didn't want to make it before. Ender eyes are HV? Motherfucker. I thought so. I just hadn't gotten that far yet. God damn it. A leg up my ass. What's happening? I'm just mining out too many holes in the world. Too powerful. HV? That is not that hard. No, I don't think it is at all. I was just surprised that you hadn't done it yet. It's not like the normal Ender Dragon, is all I'll say for people who haven't gone there yet. It's interesting for sure. I don't think it's too hard to tackle, but I would have been surprised, but not ill-prepared had I gone in just sort of assuming that it was like the Ender Dragon. I think I probably would have over-prepared for something that I don't feel I need to actually over-prepare for. It's a little bit different from what I've seen from it, but not that bad. Unless the Ender Dragon has like a fucking Final Fantasy Stage 2 system, and I just get absolutely rocked by a dragon that goes from not being an infernal mob to being an infernal mob in like some sort of tier 2 plot twist, and I just get wrecked. But me with everything I have right now, I think we're okay. We could, if we wanted to, fight the Ender Dragon. After I have MV machines, because Lord knows I'm not making them now, so I'm not even out of LV. I need to plan out or work on making a stable, steady supply source of energy. I certainly am not doing that now. I had another thing on my mind, like building a huge rocket. You gonna fire the rocket at the dragon? Or are you just gonna go to the moon instead? Fuck the dragon. I don't need the dragon, I'm just gonna go to the moon again. Oh man. I have a question for the people who like machines and aren't me. Is there something like a turtle miner in this mod pack, or is it all just like quarry machines? Like, I can't program a turtle. That mod isn't in here, I think. Right? Does anyone know what I'm talking about when I say turtle? Maybe people don't know what I'm talking about when I say turtle. What's this? Pyrite ore? Interesting. Just swap those around too. Auto miner? Is that a thing? Auto miner. Okay. This one? Nope. Is it called an auto miner? Maybe. Oh, my computer's having a fucking heart attack. Feels bad, man. There's nothing else that I can take out that will help this. It's running at the lowest capacity it truly can. Miner. You just plant it, and it sucks in ores into radius. It might be under miner. Captain, I did some thinking and I need to warn you, when we platonically get married, I'm sorry, you probably still have a headache, I didn't mean to laugh so loud, and platonically move to a little woodland cottage together, both of these things are gonna happen. I do need to have 3 chickens named after the Golden Girls, and a queer rooster named Sophia. Miner, I hardly know her. That's quality. That's okay. I don't actually dislike real life chickens that much. I could be okay with them and like having a small farm. I do actually want to have some animals, like a small you're right. Sorry, I got distracted, I was talking. This thing, Astro Miner? That seems fucking wild. I do want to have like a small I don't know, like a mini farm with animals on it. It would be friendly little chickens, not for eating. No, but they would give eggs, right? We don't have to eat them. I'll go hunting, I'll bring back food so we don't have to eat the chickens and you don't have to worry about it. And then we can also just have eggs. I think that's pretty quality. And then we can have a dog as well. We have yet to... Basic miner is good enough. This thing? Just a miner? Or a basic miner like this. Is that actually something I can make? What? It's an LV. Why have I not looked at this? Alright, we'll add it to the list. Alright. Maybe? Okay, what does it say? Disable, digging ore instead of you. Yeah, we could do it. Checkbook. A dog, a couple cats, and a frog pond. A frog pond with koi in it? Will the koi eat the frogs? We'd have to have maybe a koi pond and a frog pond. Separate. But it could happen. Here's our book. I don't see the mine thing anywhere. What if, maybe we're not close enough to it to see this one? No, it's a circuit assembler. They look the goddamn same. Yeah, it would have some frogs? Hell yeah. Assembler. Gotta be one of these tiny ones. You'd think a fucking auto miner would be a bigger deal. Apparently not. Next to the piston? How do you... what? Have you seen this? Is this it? I don't know which one is the piston is. I think it's this one. None of these are those, though. That's all the things. Hydrogen. Floating fluids. I mean, we'll get the... Is it this one? No, it's a oh, a disassembler! I'm not excited about machines. That was not me exclaiming and being excited about a machine. No one heard that. At some point you'll be able to man arc furnaces or macerate things to recycle them. Blows? Oh! That was a whole sentence. Let me try that again. Man, arc furnacing or macerating these things to recycle them blows. I barely get any of the materials I use back. Bold of you to assume I've done it at all. There's a disassembler! Basically, thing goes in, parts it's made out of go out. Interesting. Alright. It's going on the list. That thing with the spinny thing? This thing? The macerator. It looks entirely different. The other one has like a green button on it, or some shit. And it doesn't really matter where it is in the tree. We'll probably get a thing for it. Or we won't, because Crytek's a fucking bitch. But we can pretend we will. There's a biome thing. An assembler. Not this one. Not that one. Auto mining! Here it is. It's all the way over here. What the fuck? Yeah, because it's got a pick thing. It's underneath the ones that are labeled, you're gonna hate this number 5 and you're gonna hate this number 6. And let me tell you, it's probably accurate. I need a towel robe? Yeah, it explains why I haven't done anything with it. Oh, man. All makes sense now. For real though, Muchos, if you decided one day that you'd like to move to North Carolina, I would happily move in such a way. I just feel like you probably have good healthcare in the Canadias. So probably over under, probably not likely to happen. But also, if one day I decided to move to Canada, I'll let you know. For sure, for sure. Ah, man. I had something else I wanted to say, now I fucking forgot. My brain has just gone fully to empty. There's nothing in there anymore. Not today. What a delightful little Saturday. Saturday mining. Alright, I feel like I should play more on Saturdays, so I can get more mining done. Probably should also just make the fucking auto miner machine. If I make an auto miner, do I have to have it within a loaded chunk? Because that's gonna be a problem as well. I don't want to make an auto miner and then have to babysit that bullshit. I don't want it. Yeah, I don't know if I could give up the healthcare, but if you want to move to Canada, I can help with that process. Interesting, interesting. Fair enough. I could maybe, however, what do they call it? Entice? Look, I'll be the breadwinner. I'm gonna become a millionaire, and then I'm gonna invite you down to, North Carolina. That way you don't have to worry about it. Got the best fucking health insurance there ever is. But also, perfectly understandable. That needs to be lowered. This is such bullshit. I think I fucking... What's the point of having an auto miner if I had to stand in, like, next to the fucking auto miner? I've got other shit to do. You think I didn't start this fucking mod pack, Greg Tech, by mining out the ones that were closest to me because I'm a lazy bastard? What a fucking asshole. This is unbelievable. I can't believe I'm being treated this way. God damn it. Kind of fast. Ooh. I guess I could set up like a mobile potion lab and then just make potions. I still think it's bullshit. You have world anchors? Nah, you can make them, but they're not easy to make. I have one world anchor, and I guarantee you when I put that stupid fucking thing down, I won't be able to remove it. So I didn't create it. I got it from a box. And it's gonna be like, you need to, you know, pick it back up again or something. But you don't have the right pickaxe, so get fucked. And that'll be it. And then I won't have a world anchor anymore. And I want to save it for my spawners, if anything else. I don't want to fucking put it by the goddamn, other thing. The mining thing. Bullshit. And it's fun to watch all the ores pop into your chest. Maybe. We'll see. I'll fucking burn that bridge when I get there. I'm gonna complain about it the whole time anyway. You guys think I'm complaining about things now? Y'all, we haven't even made it to the part where I actually have to make the machine. We're not even in the territories yet. This is just me expressing myself. I haven't even actually launched into a full complaint. So most of the stuff I complain about is pretty trivial. No one else seems to have a problem with it. I'm just constantly inconvenienced by fucking machines. Ugh, I hate them so much. There's like 50 extra steps to make a machine. And you don't have to deal with the cobble. That's okay. I kind of like picking up the cobble, but only because I know I'm gonna have to go to the deep dark. Have you been to the deep dark before, Hanzik? I don't mind picking up the cobble because I'm saving it for the deep dark portal, which I assume I need, but I don't actually know. So won't that just be fun to find out? Oh fuck. This. This. I think we can shuffle this. Put this. Just fill up the remainder of this stuff. I could use an auto miner in Beyond Contact because I need so much Farron. Rest in pieces. Feels bad, man. Nope, I think it's last year. Really? That seems... Well, I mean, I guess it gives way to a lot of resources, so it makes some sense. Deep. Dark. Glowstone chisel. That doesn't seem right. Space. Certainly it's not in here. No, I'm sure it just has the word dark in it, and that's probably what I thought I meant. There it is. No, it's in thaumaturgy. That makes sense, actually. Primal charm for a while, you suddenly understand some of its whispers. It tells you of a land filled with untold riches, just waiting for someone to claim them. If you haven't gone to the Deep Dark already, and you need more resources, my understanding is that in the Deep Dark, there are more ores, and, like, better ores as well. I don't know if it's just strictly, like, emeralds and shit, like if it's gemmy, but I've heard that this is a good spot to mine out. It is dangerous as shit, though. It is just all dark, and especially with Greg Tech's hardcore darkness, you should really be careful about it. I highly doubt that it made it any easier. If anything, it's made it worse. Imagine it's just infernal mobs that spawn there. I somehow wouldn't be fucking surprised. Greg Tech is such a bitch. But in Thaumcraft, that's not half bad to, like, focus up and get to. Makes a bit of sense. Even with night vision? Night vision wouldn't be that bad, actually. Night vision, I think, would be a good way to get around it. I don't know if night vision cuts through the darkness aspect, like the hardcore darkness. I haven't used it. It does, actually! No, I have! Night vision would cut through it. Because when I was in creative, collecting all of my pictures for the fucking thing, I used the night vision effect to wander around and take pictures. I feel like I'm cutting into another ore vein here. We're just gonna ignore it and collect the shit we came for. Why are so many of my fucking veins colliding with one another? I came here for the fucking copper, not all this shit. Stop that. They've got their gold in my fucking copper. Unbelievable. It would be a really good way to go about it, and you could probably see a good distance too, so maybe they just don't want you to go in there until you have night vision and shit. I never fucking use the night vision potions I have, but we could definitely make some. I wonder if we, now that I have the brewing stance, if we can even make the potions properly, or if they fucked with the potion recipes. I don't think they did. Last time I remember making potions, they were pretty simplistic, and they just didn't touch them. Which, honestly, fair enough. You know, the shit I had to go through to get my hands on one of these, I thought they didn't even exist anymore. But no. They do exist, and I just didn't get it in the one tower that I looked into, and it's a goddamn catastrophe. I know, so many. They're so close. To all of my shit. It means I'm picking up extra stuff that I don't actually want. No big deal, for sure. Only mildly infuriating. All these? Sort of over at an odd angle with this too. Probably because there was dirt in the way. Why though? The whole fucking thing is annoying. Mostly because I have to dig outside of my normal pattern. It's just slower. I don't know, maybe we'll build the auto miner and then it'll just look nice. You know, and then I'll be like, ah, you know, it'd be cool if the auto miner went even faster than it is doing right now. And then I become inspired to build a better auto miner. Doubtful, but maybe. We just have a little 1x1 open hole on the side, and then I bitch about baby zombies somehow finding us. And I mistakenly think that they're coming from the steps, but actually they're coming from the lava death trap over there, because I refuse to fill in that one spot. Somebody else's job to remember. Certainly not mine. Open up this stuff too. I think we're gonna break the hammer on accident, but we're almost done right now anyway, I think. It's gonna cost more to replace it though. I'll fix it. Bunk. Just took that out too. This. We have so much space with this hammer to fill these days. How do I put more metals in there and somehow come out with less durability? Fucking explain that to me, Batman. What the fuck? Why does it do that? It's so annoying. Let me just swap these. Pick all these up. Fine. It's gotta be a bug with Tinkers, right? That can't be the way they designed it. Surely not. Love how I'm just not picking anything up too. Quality. Good shit. Really nailing this. One day, I'm gonna have a second purple heart, and it's gonna be— oh, hello. It's gonna be cool. You're so grumpy. He's too scared. He's not coming back down here. He's too spooked of us. Probably could have done with having the other, like an additional Ender Orb from that guy. Ender Orb? What the fuck are they called? Ender Pearl. Fuck it. We're just gonna call them Ender Orbs now. That's the official name. It's gonna really tilt everybody. You know they're not called that! You can't stop me. That's the official name now. Put these in here too. I'm just gonna become like that parent who says Pokemans, even though they know the word is Pokemon. Just purposefully say it wrong to tilt people. It's gonna be really great. Oh man. It's just part of me becoming an old person as well, I think. Just do things on purpose to slightly irritate people. I've earned that right, as someone who's lived this long. You know, it's the small things. You have to create and unlock your own achievements when you get to about 30, I think. And that's how you continue to progress through life. No one tells you these kind of things, but it's a well-known fact. Don't worry, guys. I'm here to help you out. All of these things that you wouldn't necessarily know, I'm clarifying for you with ease. Don't even worry about it. I got your back. Just fucking— there's just lava that exists out here. That's good. Not worried about that at all. Oh, motherfucker. Stop that. Alright, everything's okay. Not even worried about it a little bit. Really didn't expect it to pick up that one. Somehow got baited. Forgot that it does a whole 3x3. Feels bad, man. And this, and this. I think in a couple minutes I'm gonna take a small break. I'll take like a 5-minute break and then we'll come back again. I'm just gonna— well, I would say grab a snack, but I think I actually have to make food today, so no snacks, but maybe I'll make some more coffee on the in-between and have a bit more. I think that'll be good. I do have plans to make soup today, which will also be good. I have like stock and stuff, which I think will be nice. I'll pick up like some meats and things too, so I'll make some sort of pulled meat dish for later this week as well, which is honestly very exciting for me. I have a Dutch oven. I don't know if anyone here hasn't heard of my Dutch oven yet. I only talk about it consistently. I haven't talked about it in a couple of streams, to be fair. I love that fucking cooking utensil. Cooking thing? Cooking equipment. Look, I love the Dutch oven. It's really, really nice. Extremely useful. I can use it for on the stove and then put it into the oven. Holy shit, I love that stupid thing and I wish I would have had one sooner. Also though, I think if I had one sooner, I probably wouldn't have taken care of it the right way. So, probably better that I haven't later. I haven't heard about it? Fair enough. Look, I've been making a lot of dishes in the Dutch oven and it's really fucking good. Really quality dishes. I think I've put some of the like final products in the cooking channel? Is that where we have it? I don't know. I've done some recipes with it and they're so goddamn good. Mostly I've done like a roast and stuff. I've taken a lot of the meat stuff that I get and I do like pull apart roasts or like fall off the bone stuff. I'm thinking about doing like picking up some chicken wings from Aldi's and then just having like cooking them until they're fall off the bone, which would be pretty good. Bean also likes chicken in general, so it's just nice for me to have stuff that I know Bean will also be okay with eating. Though I don't know if I'll actually share that with her because it'll probably have a bunch of spices and shit on it, and I don't know if I don't think that'll be good to give her. Night Miracle, hello mate, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How you doing, mate? Welcome in, first time chatter. How did you find us? What are you here for, mate? Hi. Make her a tiny cat-safe burrito. I might set aside some of the chicken. It depends on like how I prep it, but maybe I'll just like save a drumstick for her and just, I don't know, boil it or something. I'll give her boiled chicken or something. Oh, OMG, it's Saturday, isn't it? How did I find you? Yeah, welcome in. I don't know, it's just useful for me to know how people spotted me. That way, if someone else is giving me a shout out that I'm unaware of, I'd be like, oh yeah, that person's cool. I like their content too. Make Bean into a burrito? Sorry, burrito? That's fair. Bean already is a burrito. You guys can't see her, but she is laying down in burrito fashion. If you would like to see, I can show you guys the Bean burrito that is currently sitting in my lap. And in front of my fucking keyboard, like a nuisance. Oh, I was just looking through the Twitch Minecraft English streamers. Hell yeah. You look like a Minecraft English streamer, so I found the right person. Nailed it. Turns out that, oh fuck. Nailed it. Turns out all those tags are paying off. All the tags that I don't put on there myself. Well, I put the Minecraft one on there, so I feel like I've at least partially helped myself with this. Well, thank you for stopping in, mate. It's good to see you. If we would like to see, of course we would like to see, let us see the burrito. Alright, hold on. I'll show you. We'll switch to just chatting. Hold on, I'll show you. God, now. Impatient. Look, this is the burrito. Yo, this is the burrito. I'm disrupting it. She's in here. Look, I've lifted it. She's like, what the fuck? Why? And then we set this back down again. I usually have the blanket like wrapped up around a midsection, but she is just in here. Chomp. Yeah, exactly. She's just hanging out. Just being Bean. That's awesome. Yeah, she's demanded that this space be hers, so... big cat vibe. So whenever I say Bean has demanded to be covered with a blanket, you all now have that image. Oh, there we go. This is our sub counter for Interior Worlds, by the way. Interior Worlds is a horror game, and when we hit 30 subs, like 30 total sub points, we will play Interior Worlds. God, my fucking computer is just dying out here. Oh man. All hail the chunky burrito! Exactly. 30 subs? Yeah, exactly. That's what we're shooting for. I think we had 12 or 13. 13. 12 this morning before I checked. 13 because someone also resubbed. Why? How much is 17 gifted subs? Bro, please don't. Please not all 17. You know what? I'm not the boss of you. You do what you want. In USD? That's so expensive. That's so expensive. Didn't you just say that you were like saving for something? Or were like shooting for another goal? Bruh. That's 68 euros? About 100 USD. That is actually so much. I'll think about it. Alright, you do you, buddy. Oh, I thought this was a hole in the wall. It's just black granite. It scared the shit out of me. Yeah, that's what we're aiming for, though. We also have our... Oh, see it updated here now, too. Okay, it didn't update before. It was showing our follower goal, of which we're trying to get to, 545 subs? Subs? 545 followers? I almost fucking said it again. So that we can clear out the dungeon. The second floor? The third floor? What are the floors of the dungeon that we haven't cleared out already? We can get there when we get there. Also, I'm out of space. Son of a bitch. God. So much shit. I think we just take some of these cobblestones and we dump them out. We see what else we can pick up. Right. Like this. Some of these are not, shit that I want to leave down here, right? This. Great. Oh, man. Trying to catch up to me? It's just that I spent that on Skidget. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're getting to a bad territory where you are like trying to upgrade your own systems, which I think is good. I like the artwork that Skidget has done for you. This quality shit, and the emotes as well. I feel like I'm always playing catch up, though. I don't think I've ever out loud compared my own followers to another streamer. I feel like if I could keep pace with you, Alec, then I would do it, but I am also aware that I'm growing at a slower pace and have been for a few months, so I'm not sure that I could keep pace with you. I feel like you're on an uptick in growth. If we can stay relatively consistent between the two, that's fair enough, but also I don't know that that would be a thing. I think you're gonna outgrow me pretty rapidly, actually. What do you mean slower pace? The rate at which people follow and like chill in my stream has slowed down, I want to say, since last year, October. So I'm just growing at a slower pace than Alec currently is. It all comes in waves, really. Yeah, I think I was doing pretty consistently before that. I agree with you, Nightmarical. I think it does come in waves. I think recently I've been in a lower sort of wave, and I think, I am at a low point in my wave where Alec is at a high point in his wave, and I feel like that's gonna lead to disjointed growth where this man is gonna pass me. What the fuck is happening? Why is this so jumpy? I've got everything minimized. This is such bullshit. God damn it. I don't know why everything's so hoppy, guys. I'm trying. I can only do so much. I have good news though. From 557 to 700 is when you slowly start to get unrecommended. Yo, that's pretty sick. Which means that very soon you'll shoot up like a star. Oh, thank you, mate. That's very nice of you to say for someone who's only just showed up in chat this morning. That's very nice of you to say, mate. Much appreciated. What have you done? Hanzik! What have you done? Hanzik! Oh my god. Thank you so much! Ladies and gentlemen! Oh man, now we have to play it. It's just gonna go through the ball. The sub is so loud. Thank you! Thank you very much, huh? That's ridiculous, bro. It wasn't even just the solid we need. This man went for the full 24. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were gifted a tier 1 sub from Hanzik, please make sure that you say thank you to the man. Just gonna go through all of them. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, Hanzik. Thank you so much! Happy Saturday, everybody. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. It's just gonna go through them all. Thank you so much, mate! And now we play. Guys, when do you want to see me play the horror game? Should we just do it Monday? Should we just go for Monday? I think it's like a 3-hour-long horror game. I'm just also timing my own conversation to be between all of these alerts. Just patiently waiting. That way I don't interrupt him. Rest in pieces. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Hanzik. That's so many. That's actually so many. That's far more than what we needed. Holy shit. I just switch it back to the to the follower goal again. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we're just gonna listen to to all of the noises. Holy shit, man. Thank you very much. That's absolutely unreasonable for a Saturday morning stream. Thank you so much, mate. Should have bought Link here? What do you mean? Oh, so he could eat like 50 plus out of you. No. Link is definitely your sub goal person. We'll leave Link in your chat so that they can continue to support you. Where's it gonna end? Dead guy dead? Where are we at in this list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 more to go. 9 more. Because it didn't count M. Mari. Holy shit. Thank you so much. It's gonna make my computer lag even more trying to get through all of these. It's okay. We'll get through them eventually. Love how 10 minutes ago I was like, we'll take a break in a minute and I'll like make some coffee and shit. Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. We'll take a break in a little bit. Thank you so much, mate. Holy shit. What is this? Oh, it's just Alec cackling like a fucking gremlin again. Imagine. You don't even have to. We're witnessing it. Hey, thanks. To everybody who is here, please say thank you if you did get a sub from Hanzik. Thank you very much, mate. Much, much appreciated. Holy shit. You truly didn't have to. And yet you very much did, and I appreciate it. You know, with the amount of mining we've done, you'd think we'd have those little ore bushes. And we haven't got a single fucking ore bush. The system is rigged and I'm upset. Thank you so much, man. I think probably Monday, we'll work to play it. Got like 3 left. We've made it to Chop Suey. We got 2 left. Yeah, 3 left counting that one. And Quantum has a sub now too? Quality. Oh my god, it broke the system! We might have to wait for it to load. It's actually broken now. Fuck. Oh my goodness. My poor computer. It's all having a heart attack. Do I know why? No. Are we here patiently waiting for it to stop dying? Yes. Just stop doing things. For a minute. I think there's one left. No? I'm being baited? Alright, great. We're good. Maybe. We're not good. Why, though? FPS is fine. Computer's just dying. Feels bad, man. If it keeps up like this, we might switch. We might switch to something that's more suited to, I don't know, my computer not dying. Or I'll take a break for like 5 minutes and I'll relaunch stream and relaunch Greg Tech and see. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings? What the fuck do you mean? Rest in pieces. There's only like 5 things happening right now. What could possibly be overloading the system? Actually nothing though. There's probably an update that my computer needs to have. Alright. PC is baking, absolutely. Alright, tell you what. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna make another thing of coffee. Let's just fully pause it so maybe my computer catches up. I'm gonna make another thing of coffee. I'm gonna go on break. If you want to sit in the chat, you're welcome to do so. I can just see my replay and it's just so fucked. I'm gonna reload some things. I'm gonna reboot the computer. I'm gonna reboot everything. We're gonna see, oh Jesus Christ, what's going on with it. And I will come back and I'm gonna continue to stream till 11. So I'm gonna reboot everything and we'll see where we're at. And hopefully I don't break it all. Alright? I'll see you guys in a few.